So how did your journey to Islam start? When did you first hear about it?
I first heard about Islam itself probably from 9/11, but it didn't register with me all of what that meant. Again, I thought about Muslims as kind of like a political category or population. I didn't really come to think about what Muslims believe in a substantial way until I got to college. I actually had a Muslim professor and I started to learn. It was kind of a happy confluence between two interests that I had. So one of those was these politics, and then sort of what was the political motivation or what was the engine of a lot of political movements in the Middle East and in the Muslim world. So I was a political science major and specifically international relations. And so I had one professor, actually she was a visiting professor, she was Moroccan. She taught several courses that were very, very interesting about sort of the intersection of Islam and politics. One class that she taught was just about Malcolm X, all of his interviews and speeches and writings and things like that. And another class that she taught was about military interventions in Muslim countries. Through this, we kind of were studying some of the resistance movements historically that have happened. I kind of, for the first time, saw that, okay, what was motivating these people? Because if you're from the West, if you're maybe an American, you think that everybody just believes in freedom and liberty and these sorts of democracy, right? These sorts of political ideals that we imagine are universal. And then it's kind of a big shock when you see that some people are saying, well, we want to live in an Islamic society, or we don't like, this intervention and Allah said this in the Quran, or there's a hadith, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said this, and they're using that as like, wait a second, you guys can't come and invade us or, bomb us or kill us, or we're bound or we're duty bound to resist. And so that really messed with me and that kind of shocked me, to be honest.